morning, guys. Hope your morning is going well. You guys are well rested, in good vibration. Today we're going to do a self-love reading. You guys can do spiritual baths, rest. For those of you that are spiritual workers, that are stepping into your divine purpose, if you need to rest, rest. That is still considered self-love. You don't have to do everything at one time. Do things in small intervals. This is not a race. Just take your time. We're just going to cleanse the energy before we get started. Spirit guides, ancestors, divine counsel, we invite you here in this space with us to give us clarity and wisdom as we receive your messages. Blessed be. Okay. All right. So, we're going to get started. I'm going to start off with the Rose Oracle. To buy more self-love cards. Yesterday was beautiful here in Washington. Today is gloomy, but you know, I guess that's how it goes. We live in Little London. Allergies are acting up this morning too. Okay, so you got two cards out so far. Healing the Mother Line. And you got the Second Bloom. Healing the Mother Line says healing, ancestral work, mother line, growing up. Then the Second Bloom says a second chance is never too late, new possibilities. And then you got Mother Rose. So some of you are tapping into that mother energy, that nurturing energy at this time. So you guys are doing a lot of resting, a lot of nesting. Mother Rose says returning to each other, compassion, humanity. Energy work takes a lot of energy out of you. You feel drained, you feel tired for no reason. Especially if you're doing something that you don't want to do. If you're working at a job you don't want to be at, you feel drained and just you feel lazy. You're not lazy, okay? You're just not doing, you're trying to make yourself do something that you're not destined to do. But you know, when you do something that is on your path, you have all the energy in the world. When you do something you enjoy, you have all the energy in the world. But when you do something that you don't want to do or that's not aligned for you, then you feel tired, you feel drained, you don't want to be there. And it says the crowning. Initiation, thresholds, birth, rebirth, a seat at the table. So the divine God, whoever you guys pray to, work with, is preparing a seat at their table for you, okay, to bring you into the fold. And this could be Maybe you're aligning with your soul tribe, okay? And once you meet up with them, you go through what's called an initiation, okay? Which is them accepting you into their fold, into their flock, into their organization, into their circle, okay? They accept you. You align with them, okay? You guys have the same goals, the same dreams, the same aspirations, okay? You're coming together to work towards a common goal. So they're bringing you in, okay? That's the initiation. And preparing a seat at the table, they're making a place for you, okay? This is where Lisa's going to sit. She's going to sit right here, okay? She now has a place with us. That's what that is. And it says the sacred union. So you guys are probably meeting someone that that is also aligned with you. And this could be somebody of the opposite sex, the same sex, however, or it could be some type of partnership. It says beloved within, inner and outer relationships. And this could be you co-creating with spirit, okay, or your higher self. Becoming one. Whispers of Mother Earth. Creativity, ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, channel. Spirit wants you to tap into your gifts at this time. And it says, we are nature, becoming grounded, embodiment, living in connection. I know this is a lot of light. I should turn the light on in the room. I want to use I think I've got enough dark shadow decks and healing decks up here. I need to get some love decks. Let's use Gateway. Yeah, we use this deck. Just woke up, so I'm not quite there. And I'm right there with you guys, because yesterday I went to work and I know that that is not my divine purpose, and I only do 8 hours and I don't do much on my job, and it's just, it was so draining. I was so tired. It was like I had did a 16-hour shift with a lot of walking, a lot of work. My job is not hard at all. Receiving from angels. It says, shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. So there's angels around you. Could be your guides. They're giving you protection. It says soaring into joy. Childlike wonder fills my life. Go out and do something playful. Go out and do what it is that you love to do. Hearing messages from spirit. So you guys may be getting signs and synchronicities. Pay attention to what's around you. Pay attention to your surroundings. Embracing the future. Okay? I step into the future with an open heart. Yes. You guys are going through a portal. I just did a reading about this the other day about going through a portal. See that guy stepping through the doorway to a brand new land, a brand new world. He's leaving his past. He's leaving his past behind him and looking forward to his new life. He's going towards his new life. Or is that a woman? Whatever. They are going towards their new life. Yeah, because you guys are manifesting dreams, okay? You guys are doing it subconsciously or consciously. My dreams are coming true. It's a big harvest here. You're going to see the fruits of your labor, okay? Just don't stop. Just keep going. No matter how tough it gets, no matter how tired you are, just slow down. Take one step at a time. Sometimes you might have to step away from something and then later come back to it. Stepping into stillness. Yeah, it may look like something is not going forward, but in the background it is. You just can't see it. Embarking on a new adventure. Embarking on an adventure. I savor the wonders of the world. Some of you may be traveling, okay? Your purpose may cause you to travel. Sharing of yourself. I am an incredibly generous being. Okay. So let's do Black Moon Oracle. Yeah, go out and do whatever it is that that brings you joy. Tap into your gifts. It could be writing, it could be drawing, sewing, cooking, whatever it is. Share it with the world. Just share it. Okay. Yep. Blessings. Grand Trine blessings. Mercury mind. Think logically. This is something that's hidden, that you don't see coming, and it's coming to the light. You're going to get messages about it, and it's very passionate, okay? It's something that you desire, or Spirit is saying to do something that you desire. That could be the message coming through, and it's going to give you stability. And they want you to be grounded, okay? They want you to make like a tree. Imagine roots growing from your feet, or if you're laying down, from your bottom, okay, from the bottom of you, and that you're connecting to the earth. Eat foods that are from the earth, vegetables that are from the earth, drink plenty of water, take spiritual baths, spiritual showers. That's still grounding. Taurus, I have. Okay? That's anything you hold valuable, and they want you to keep the faith. Don't stop believing. Just because you don't see it, that doesn't mean that it's not there. It's just not there in the material world yet, but you have everything that you need to keep going. Embrace your creativity. Maybe something that an idea or something that you started during Mercury retrograde, or will start during this Mercury retrograde coming up, which I think is in either August or September. Gemini, I think. That talks about communication. Yeah, putting everything out there. But don't overanalyze it, okay? Critique it, but don't overanalyze it. And Aquarius at the bottom of the deck. So I could be talking to some Aquarius, majority Aquarius, but we are in the age of Aquarius. So that brings about change, innovation, technology, brand new ideas. Okay. This is a pretty good reading. This is a really good reading. Yeah, there's some type of contract or something. Could be learning. Some of you are going back to school to learn something. Talks about having knowledge, but also talks about having no regret. Maybe you're not regretting the things that you've learned. Or you're going to partner with someone or a group, and with the group, and it'll be something that you won't regret doing. Yeah. Here's the contract. Okay. Some of you could be getting married, and the divine is saying it's time to go. Just did this reading yesterday, saying it's time to go, y'all. Go back and look at that reading. Spirit is saying that you guys need to do self-care, self-love, okay? And be strategic. Some of you are not being strategic in what you're doing. You need to strategize. Yeah, because this is a partnership. Either a soulmate that is coming through, a partnership in business, a partnership, some type of partnership with spirit, your higher self, something. Somebody is partnering up some kind of way. Take it as it resonates. This is not for everybody, but it's a very passionate new beginning. Yeah, because now you'll have peace. This is leading you towards your peace, your happiness. Some of you are seeing birds in the air. Watch them. You're planting that seed, okay? You're planting that seed. You're going to get a message to start something, this is a small message or a small idea. It could be an idea because there's a rainbow over this person. See, there's a rainbow. So it could be an idea that you're getting. Taking that. I don't know how I feel. Yeah. But keep this in secret. Then some of you have made a decision. You got 2 cards out here talking about making a decision. You made a decision to make a plan, okay? And you're keeping it secret, as you should. Okay? That's how you play chess. That's how you play poker. Keep that poker face on. Don't let people know what you're doing. Yeah, because there's no second chances on this. Some of you, this could be a test for some of you. Spirit could be testing you to see if you're ready to level up. If you learned your lessons. But watch your words. Watch your words, okay? Watch how you talk to people. If you don't want to deal with somebody else at this time because they're not in your energy, they've done something to you or whatever, watch your words. Watch your words because it will cut off your blessings, okay? But you got to plant that seed. You got to make the first move. You got an idea, you got to start it. Yeah, let go. Let go of the past. Let go of the fear. Have forgiveness. You got 2 cards out here that talks about 2 major arcanas that talk about it's time to go. See that? This is divine timing. This is the universe telling you you have permission to go for whatever it is that you want to do. You got 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. These are blockages in your way, changes. Okay, the butterfly up there changes, the eye down there being blindfold, and the water being emotional. You guys, you may see blockages, and that could be it is for your highest good, meaning that it is for your protection. So if you guys feel some type of restriction, then it's something that you need to readdress. something that you want to do, something that you've been doing, you may be blocked from it because it may not be for you at this time. But you need to follow your intuition. Follow your intuition. Make a plan. Be strategic about it. Keep it quiet. Checkmate is after you've unveiled what it is that you're doing. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Okay. Some of you are being too controlling and you fear something. You need to let go of that fear. Surrender to intimacy. Surrender to success. Some of you have a fear of success, a fear of intimacy. You've got, some of you have been hurt before in love. Either love of a significant other, love of a parent, and it's making you have low self-esteem. You guys need to work through that. Surrender to complete healing. So some of you are being tested to see if you've healed. And that's why the judgment is out here in reverse. There's no second chances. Yeah, surrender to what is. Let go of what was. Follow your intuition and surrender to spirit. Give everything over. Just be like, I surrender. And just go with the flow and let the universe take the lead. Get out of your ego. Cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Stop people pleasing and thinking you can fix somebody. Leave people as you found them. If they were broken when you found them, leave them that way. That is them to work through, not you. Stop taking on other people's karma. Sometimes when you bail people out, it's not that you're being mean or selfish. Oh, excuse me. Or selfish or anything. But everybody came here with a purpose. And you have to let them be on their own path. Even if it's your children. You know. They have to find their own way. Surrender to rest and sleep. Yeah, it may hurt, you know, to see your loved ones go through something, but the only thing that you can do is give them support. You know, listen to them as they're venting. You know, if they need food, go give them food. That's all you can do. But you have to let them go through this process. You have to let them go through the dark night of the soul. You can't just, you know, put it like this. I'm just using this as an example. Your child goes to jail for something like traffic or something like that. Maybe you're not supposed to bail them out. Maybe you're supposed to let them sit there, learn their lesson. Stop speeding. Okay, slow down. Don't drink and drive. Okay, something to that effect. Not just go down there, pay the bail money out, put your house up, you know, for bail or whatever, and then think that this is going to remedy the situation. And you sit down and have a talk with them and be like, look, I can't keep doing this or whatever, and you need to get your life together. No. Stop doing that. That's coddling. Don't coddle. Let them get out there. Let them learn their lesson. They made the choice to do that. Okay? So let them bite that bullet. It's hard. It's hurtful. But you got to do it. Otherwise, you're taking on their karma. Okay? And what I mean by that, they don't go back to court. Now you've lost your house. You see? Why? When you could have been sitting in your house, they could have went to court or stayed in jail until they went to court and fixed all of that. You know, stop putting yourself out there like that. And it says give plenty of rest and sleep. Like I told you before, if you feel tired, lay down, rest. Rome was not built in a day. You can't do everything today. And if you guys were grinding and hustling to make $1, if you're stepping in your divine purpose, you don't have to hustle like that. I had the notion that if I put 110% in my job, working doubles, sometimes triples, because I would have 2 jobs, okay, working 7 days a week. If I put that much energy into my own business, I would be more successful. No, you won't. You would be more successful if you did it strategically, planned it out, and worked towards your plan. You will work less and you will be more successful. That's what you have to do. We weren't meant to come here and work and be like slaves. We came here to have an experience. Slavery was not an experience that we were supposed to come here to experience, okay? Surrender to the outdated beliefs about yourself. Surrender to the norm. That's what that Hierophant card is out there for. The norm, the social norms. Okay? The social norms. You're breaking away from that. Outdated beliefs about yourself. Surrender to the magic of who you are. Remember that you are a magical being, that you can change your destiny. You can change the world around you. And when you do that, you change the world and destiny of others. Okay? Because you're leading by example. People always want what somebody else has. So if they see your light, they're going to want your light. They're going to want to know, how did you do that? Can you show me? I want that too. I want a light. Pass the torch. Surrender to your full power. It's time to step up. Some of you may get frustrated. And that's what I talked about too. When you get frustrated, step back. Do some self-love, you know. Go watch a movie. Go take a walk. Surrender to your soul's path. Some of you guys are fighting it, and that's why you feel tired. That's why you feel drained. You're working this dead-end job that's not going anywhere. It's not going to make you rich. It's not even going to bring you peace. Surrender to resentments. People do you wrong, or even yourself. Stop resenting the decisions that you've made and set healthy boundaries. No is a complete sentence. It is okay to say no. I don't care who it is. It is okay. Go with the flow of things. Stop fighting against the grain. Going against the grain. Don't force things to fit. People don't belong in your life. Let them go. Don't force it. They don't want to be there. Okay. Surrender to the wonder and awe. Says open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. Okay. All right, let's get some advice from your spirit guides, ancestors, divine counsel. You guys are releasing karma. It says divine order, do what you feel is right. Phases and cycles. Yeah, you guys are coming to an end of a cycle. No second chances. The cycle is done. Awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection of love. Ancestor spirit, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Some of you are tapping into your third eye to go through this portal. Supreme protection. You guys are highly protected, okay? As you walk through, go on your soul's journey, on your divine, working on your divine purpose, you guys are highly protected. You don't have to worry about anything. Don't worry about how you're going to pay your bills. Don't worry about where your next meal is going to come from. Don't worry about anything, any obstacle that steps in, any obstacle that comes in your way. Don't worry about it. Look at it, be like, okay, really, okay. Work towards it if you can remedy it. But long as you put in the work, and this is co-creating, long as you put in the work and you manifest that it's gone, it'll be gone. If you get an $18,000 bill, this is an $18,000 bill that just come in the mail. You got $5 in your account. Oh, okay. All right. Call them, make a plan. Make a payment plan. I guarantee you'll get the money to make that payment plan. Make the lowest amount possible. If they say you can make $50 a month on it, make $50 a month on it. Some months, I guarantee you'll give them $100, you'll give them $200, you'll give them $300, okay? But it's $50 because just in case you don't have that $100, $200, $300, $500 to give them, at least you can make $50. That's what I'm talking about. Earth connection. You guys they want you to be grounded. Connect back to the universe. Come back to earth. And keep your heart chakra open. And do everything you do with love. Talk to people, do it with love. Cook when you're cooking. I'm starting a new cooking channel, okay? And it's not up yet. I've already done videos, but it's not up yet. So when I'm teaching you guys, well, I'm not teaching, I'm showing you guys how to cook with love. There's a certain way you cook. You never cook when you're angry. When you cook when you're angry, when you're upset, when you're depressed, you're feeding that to everybody else. And now the whole household is in uproar. And you wonder, what the hell is wrong with everyone here today? Well, I'm sorry, you just fed them your energy. Psychic insight. If I'm depressed or whatever, I don't cook. I tell them, you guys are going to have to fend for yourselves. Okay? When my kids were little and I was upset or angry, I didn't feed them. I took them to my mom's house and ate, or I ordered out. I didn't cook for them. Love and peace. You guys need to tap into your intuition. Your third eye is opening. Yep. Focus on your intention. Set an intention. Keep your heart chakra open. Connect your third eye with your heart. Okay. I'm gonna do a video on how to do that. It's called what's it called? I can't think of what it's called, but it's connecting with the earth. Earth connection. So when you do these 3 here, where is that? When you do these 3, okay, this is your third eye, okay, and you do these 2. Keep your heart chakra open, okay, feel with your heart, and think about what it is that you want, okay, and you imagine it, and you see yourself there, okay. That's using your third eye. And when you do that, your breathing, your energy goes to the earth's heartbeat. It connects with the earth's heartbeat, which is a 0.1 frequency. That is your true manifestation. That is how you change the world, okay? Change your world. And at the bottom of the deck, you got breathe, inner strength. They want you to tap into that. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. The power is within you. You need to go get it. Go within. Okay? All right, guys. That has been your reading, and I will see you again next time. Keep your vibrations high, and just keep looking out for my videos. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys again. Bye.